I wouldn't be bored if I was eating 2 ribeyes a day. I love ribeye. Getting into a little sticky sweat. It's just a few minutes after 6 on Tuesday morning. Gus and I are beginning our walk. It occurred to me that one of the reasons I like videoing and talking when I'm on my walk, because it makes it go by faster. I'm not concentrating so much on the walk, and I'm just concentrating more on talking to the 3 people that are watching this video. That's okay. But it's a nice morning. Gus, slow down. And I've been up since 4:30. And that hour and a half, he hears some birds. Let's go. I should have let him take care of all his business before we left the house. So now he wants to stop every 15 feet and pee. Anyway, it just makes it easier to walk if you got somebody to talk to. It's a beautiful morning. Look at that sky behind me. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Let's see if I can. Might be a thumbnail right there. So today is, I have to count it every time. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today is day 10 of lion diet. Now, I said when I started this lion diet that I may periodically fudge, not for the benefit of taste and pleasure, but for the benefit of getting some omega-3s, that I may periodically interject sardines. I haven't seen anybody do that. I don't have any science for that. Nothing. It's just something that, I don't know, I'm just thinking about doing. So, I may break away from the strict lion diet today and have some sardines. Now, here's the problem. Here's the problems with the lion diet. Now, I'm just talking off the top of my head. I don't have a script. Here's the problems that I'm dealing with. Number one, boredom. Well, let me back up and say, number one is cost. Now, I watched Dante Ferrigno Freedom. For the most part, I like his channel when he stays, he's talking about carnivore diet, lion diet, when he's talking about those things. And I think the dude is eating 2 ribeyes a day. Well, the cheapest that I have found ribeyes here locally there is a store in Pensacola. It's called the Grocery Outlet. Their ribeyes are marked at $9.58 a pound. But here's the deal. It's one of those stores where they add 10% at the register. So it's about 10, let's just say it's $10 a pound. There's no sales tax on food in Florida. So let's just say for argument's sake that it's $10 a pound. Well, if I eat 2 ribeyes a day at $10 a pound, that's $20 a day. That's $600 a month, right? Is that right? 20 times 10 is 200, $600 a month, just for me. I need my grocery budget to not be, for just me, to not be $600 a month. So I eat a lot of hamburger patties. I buy at Walmart, I buy the pre-made quarter-pound hamburger patties that they're frozen, they're separated. If I want to eat 2 pounds, I take 8 of those out. I think I figured up those are costing me about a little over $3 a pound. And so let's just say, for argument's sake, it's going to be a little bit more than this, but let's just say for argument's sake, they're $4 a pound, which they're not. But I pay sales tax in Alabama if I buy them in Alabama. So that's $8 a day. So that's $240 a month, right? 8 times 10 is 80. 8 times 3 is 24, $240. So that's a lot of difference. Now you might say, well, hey, why don't you mix it up? Well, I try. I'm looking. I go to one of the local stores that when their meat passes the sell-by date, they put it in a special place. They mark it down, and I go by there a few times a week to see what they might have. I bought a really large T-bone yesterday that was $5 a pound. I could do that, but I've been eating a lot of hamburger. Cooked on the grill, it's pretty good. That's number one. Let's just say number one is the cost. Number two, because of the cost, is boredom. Because I get bored with the hamburger patties. I also deal with boredom because while I am a beef eater and I love beef, every once in a while, a chicken thigh would be nice. Chicken, I love chicken. I love fish, certain kinds of fish. We live near the Gulf Coast, and we're fish eaters, shrimp, fish, oysters. And we have a fish that's a delicacy to some of us here in the northern Gulf Coast and the Panhandle and South Alabama part of the Gulf Coast. It's called a mullet. I love mullet. I love salmon. I buy the farm-raised salmon that's cut into serving pieces at Walmart. I love to cook salmon in a frying pan in olive oil. Salmon, olive oil, and salt. So I'm bored, just 10 days in. Just 10 days in, I'm bored. So that's what I'm dealing with. Number one, the cost. I could eat, I wouldn't be bored. I wouldn't be bored if I was eating 2 ribeyes a day. I love ribeye. And those ribeye that I saw at the grocery outlet, they don't have a label on them as to what grade they are, but they look like prime. They are marbled. They got a good marbling in them. I could eat ribeye every day. $600 a month is not bad. We don't eat out like we used to. Costs, boredom. I have pretty much reversed the numbers on my diabetes. You know what? I think I've already recorded a lot more than my very number one fan would want to watch. So I'm going to end it right here. And tell you this. Jesus said the thief, as Satan, only comes to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Jesus said, I have come that they might have life, that you might have life, and have it more abundantly or to the full. And I want to encourage you this morning to choose Jesus, choose life. Later.